I'm standing in the City of Fredericksburg's beautiful Riverfront Park. And on this week's edition, we're going to tell you about a beautiful new mixed-use building that was constructed recently right across the street. So today I'm standing in front of the Hanover House project, a brand new building here in downtown Fredericksburg at the corner of Hanover and Sophia Streets. And I'm with the folks who developed this great project, Mr. Tommy Mitchell and his son Hunter Mitchell, who are with Mitchell Properties. And thank you, gentlemen, for joining me today.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Yeah. So, Tommy, why don't we just start off by you can tell people a little bit about your background in real estate here in the city.
Well, Bill, for many years I've specialized in the old buildings downtown and trying to fix them up and rehab them and convert, in a lot of cases, the spaces into apartments up above the retail stores downtown. So my specialty has been all downtown properties. Downtown has been very popular, and apartments downtown particularly go very quickly.
So Hanover House, it's about 2,600 square feet of commercial space, and you've got 24 apartments. I guess just talk about the sort of thought process that led to that mix as far as the market demand that led to that.
Well, the demand really drove the apartment configuration. The efficiency, the 1 and 2 bedrooms seem to be the most popular downtown that we've experienced. I consider them luxury apartments. They have 9-foot ceilings. They have really nice appliances. They have nice views, and of course the location. I don't think there's any better place location-wise than where we are right here on the corner.
Absolutely, right across from the brand new Riverfront Park,
Right.
And walking distance to tons of restaurants and the Chatham Bridge you can now walk and bike over, so it is a fabulous location. And then on the commercial space, you're working with a potential tenant, is that right, to fill that space?
We are.
Great, okay,
And,
well we'll look forward to coming back more and talk more about that later. So another interesting aspect of the Hanover House project is that 4 of the units in this building were reserved as sort of affordable units, and just talk a little bit about how that came to be.
Sure. So the agreement with the city was to reduce the size of the commercial entity on the first floor, and in turn was to dedicate 4 units to the affordable housing, which will fall under the 50 percentile of the median income bracket of the region.
Okay, so that was a really interesting partnership and a great way to increase the stock of affordable housing in the market.
Correct.
Yeah.
And allow a lot of people with lower income to enjoy nice new downtown apartment. This is one of 2 that are left. We have 2 leased right now. It's going to be 2 bed, 2 baths that are available.
Okay. And from the window here, you can see the 110 Hanover, which is one of your other projects. And so talk a little bit about what you're doing over at 110 Hanover.
Yeah, so we looked at that property and got to the interior of it, and it was right for a restoration project to bring it back online. So we partnered with John Van Zant to build out 2 commercial spaces on the ground floor and a 2-bed, 2-bath apartment on the top floor. The building square footage is about 1,100 square feet, so it's a nice big old historic luxury apartment going to be on the top floor. So we're really excited to see that done in about a month or so.
Okay. And for both that apartment and the smaller commercial space and the commercial space here and the apartments here, how can people who are interested in leasing any of those find out more information?
Sure. You can contact us at Mitchell Properties, FXBG.com. We have the apartments listed on apartments.com right now, and our phone number is listed on the sign. It's call the office. We'll schedule a tour and show you everything we got.
Okay, great. Well, it's a beautiful new addition to our downtown landscape, and I certainly hope to see more of this type of project along Sophia Street in the years to come. Obviously, we've got a brand new Riverfront Park and a beautiful river and a beautiful crossing of the Chatham Bridge, and it seems like all the stars are aligned to see more projects like this. So we applaud you for being a pioneer in that early effort on Sophia Street.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Okay. All right. So that'll do it for this week's edition. We appreciate you watching, and we'll see you next week.